Hi guys, I'm doing a follow-up video because a few of my friends were asking, they're confused about what's coming with the big update to Twitch, so I figured I'd just do a video, a follow-up one explaining it. Well, first off, you're going to see exactly what I mean. You're going to want to log in every day for this anniversary because you'll get gems and 10 keys depending on the day. And let's click and it will literally give it to us as we log in. All the freshmen are there. The gems. And first I'm gonna go here and scroll down to the new functions to help explain this, and I'll go through and show a lot of things as I talk and record to make it easier. Just ignore that. There's so many things it's saying. I'm not even sure if it's the same thing, but whatever. So what it's talking about here is uncapped for the SSR, the portraits. That's for guest room. It's basically just a photo of the card you unlock. For the second thing, duplicate keys available. So you need to uncap it 2 times, and what basically that is you can invite the character in that exact skin, exact card to your room, so they'll just always show up. So you don't have to just have it random anymore. 3 times spell 3 unlock cap. Those are for SSR cards where they can gain the 3rd skill. It's great if you don't want to do dual magic. And for the fully uncapped, they give a new title, which you can select for your character card, you know, your profile card. And frames are unlocked. And HP and power levels are boosted, so you get all around like better stats, basically. And the other ones are pretty similar, so I'm not going to go over. See right there? That's a little image, and we're going to get little character lines to acknowledge, the characters acknowledge things they interact with at times. In that case, it's the photo of the card that's there. It says you have to be at least room rank 8, your room rank 8 for it to do that. Pretty much it's talking about duplicate keys now, how you have to be rank 12. So if you're not rank 12 in guest room, you can't really invite what you want. So this will be fun. I'll go through and show you quickly. This one, you can skip lessons only up to 10 times a day. So after that, you gotta go through it again. And this elective specials, you basically just get more experience, and it's just permanent Crowley there. And skip cutscenes, stuff, and re-entry tickets. So you can get those in a gem shop. This is great for you guys in like book 6 that had a hard time with the mini games. This will only work in the main story, I believe it said. So if you lose enough, you could just do it, and it lowers the difficulty. I was told in Japan on book 7 this will be really crucial, so don't use them just because you can. I'd be wise because you don't want to spend gems. They'll give you some right now for free. So be sure to go in your chest and get that. And we can visit each other's guest rooms, which is great. You can like them and give tokens for that, which is great for your friends or you. I'm not going to go into it too much, and you could change the background music in the guest rooms. Token shop, it says it'll be there. Character lines, we already went over. So the shop, I'm going to go over next. They completely changed the layout, but we'll get used to it. It shows some things better. Top and bottom layers of wall decoration in the guest room, so you can adjust them better. I'm not too sure. I haven't played with it much about that, but it does that. And they adjusted the balance of the game it's talking about, so its guest room drops for gems are bigger. I know I farmed it on the hardest difficulty and even had days where they didn't drop, so that's nice. Difficulties of battles and adjustment for combination rewards is adjusted, so that's a pretty good thing. New missions and general missions are out. New titles. And miscellaneous improvements. It won't let me scroll down more. And I just wanted to go over that quickly. So let's go to the shop to show you what it means. So you can purchase stuff, mystery box, same things. Gem shop, I'm gonna go quick. So you could preview what's here. This one, all these are paid gems, so you're going to be spending over $80 for them. And you can basically buy stuff in the shop, which we're going to scroll down to here. So these ones, if you summon on the anniversary banner, you get like 1 token per summon. So if you really want a card in there, you don't have to go through the purchasing thing, I guess, which is really good because I have a friend that really wants that Corpse Bride Edia, but doesn't quite have $80 to throw at it, so good luck with that, buddy. And here it talks about, that's something from the pack. This, you get tuna cans, the pink ones, just from farming lessons, so farm away, it's going to be great. And this is just stuff you can get from the different keys. Be sure to read which keys, you don't want to buy the wrong one. It's pretty much birthday cards, and the other one are these limited banner cards you can go for. But I'm not going to really go into that more, I already have them all, so I'll be skipping doing all of that. So for lessons, you can see here you could skip them all, which I'll do really fast just for an example. Really haven't really done it myself. Skip. We're going to do max on all of them. Automatic usage. We're not going to use really items. We're just going to get through it. And as you can see, it used all my energy, but it's not letting me do that for the day again. We're gonna go back to special lessons. You do that. Gotta click, reset everything up because it's different, I guess. But you can only do that 10 times a day. It makes you go through the lessons, though, unfortunately. Next, we're gonna go through the anniversary thing. You just gotta read the first story. This is stuff I've gone over. Basically, you can farm the paw candies now in alchemy rotations, it says. And again, I went through this already, so I'm not going to explain it again because you don't want to waste time. You just need to do the first story to get the basic rim. And here is the bingo board thing I talked about. You can click on it that way or this way. You're going to want to basically complete it for the keys and stuff. And again, those pink things, I think you're going to need the pink tuna cans for his skills, I read. I'm pretty sure. Now we're going to go to the guest room, and we're going to skip the cutscene because you guys can read it on your time. Yeah, sure, whatever, Grim. So, here you can see, you can visit other people's rooms. Give it a second to load. I'm just going to visit the first person here. And you can see, I can see my friend's thing. Guess we can't like them all. I guess we get stuff for liking their stuff too. But anyways, we're gonna go over to the key. This is where it'll be when you have units you can invite over. Not really gonna throw too many in, just enough for an example. And throw these 3 in. And they're walking, or they should be. Maybe it'll take a bit. Did I confirm it right? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I have to leave the room. I'm not too worried. They'll show up eventually either way. Yeah, they'll show up eventually. But there's that. And the crafter outlet, it said, was rebalanced. And I'm pretty sure that about covers it. So have a good day, everybody, and have fun with the update.